It is over 3 decades since warlord Kony launched his bloody rebellion against the government of President Museveni in 1990. This resulted into the death of over 100,000 people, displacement of about 1.5 million people into IDP camps, and the abduction of up to 100,000 children, according to the United Nations, UN. Speaking via Zoom, senior trial lawyer in the Office of the Prosecutor, Leonie Von Brown, revealed that Kony's charge sheet has been amended and that he now faces 39 counts of direct perpetration of war crimes and crimes against humanity. This is an increase in the number of charges from the original 36 cases allegedly committed between July 1st, 2002 and December 31st, 2005 in northern Uganda.
And now we have charged him in relation to the direct perpetration of another woman, and that has increased the charges to 39 counts.
In addition, the advisor to the ICC, Dahirou Sant-Anna, said that the nature of confirmation of charges calls for documentary evidence in the form of written statements and not witnesses taking to the witness stand.
They also consider that it's not necessary to call witnesses to testify orally, and it is a determination that needs to be made on a case-by-case basis. For them, at the confirmation of charge hearing, the evidence that should be relied upon should be summary evidence or documentary evidence. And therefore, calling witness to testify live should be an exception. That should also be subject to the decision or authorization of the judges.
Kony is currently on the top list of the most wanted people by the International Criminal Court, ICC. His matter comes on the back of the conviction of Dominic Ongwen on the list of Ugandans tried by the same court and was convicted and sentenced to 25 years in jail. On February 28, 2024, the ICC ordered Ongwen to compensate victims of his crimes in northern Uganda with a record sum of 52.4 million euros, or slightly over 200 billion shillings. But being an indigent person, the same compensation will be footed by the trust fund. Meanwhile, Maria Mambiti Kamara, the Public Information and Outreach Coordinator in the registry at the ICC, has revealed that the court has deployed 32 clerks in northern Uganda to identify victims who will then be vetted for reparation.
This is the scope of potentially individuals who could be eligible for reparations. Directly suffering the harm or witnessing the harm, of having an impact as a result of the harm that is committed against a family member, a relative. So these victims, the judges consider they are within the threshold, starting with the most vulnerable victims who are in dire need of support. Should be the first category to receive the 750. Up to coming down to the last category, all vulnerable and eligible victims.
Over 49,700 victims will each be handed 750 euros in reparation. Kony remains at large after almost 3 decades after he allegedly launched a civil war against the current government. Juliet Naluoga, NTV Weekend Edition.